What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be episode number 2 of Tim's WRX build. Damn, you can really hear how bad this is.
Yeah, they're super bad. Look at that. Hear that?
It's not good. Today, we're going to be assessing everything that is wrong with this car, doing an oil change, looking over everything that has to be done to the car. Overall, just giving you guys a basic walkthrough of this car, because I mean, we haven't even seen a lot of this car. We've never seen underneath this car. We haven't seen half of this car is unknown to us. So we're going to go check it out in the shop, hopefully fix the alignment. That's the goal today, is to get this wheel to go straight, hoping that nothing is like bent or anything underneath the car. So we're going to check that out today and just get this thing driving for Tim so that he can enjoy it on the streets and stuff. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video. This thing, give us a pull, Tim. Giving her a checkup, guys. We have made it back to the garage. We picked up some new headlights. We do have a burnt out headlight in the WRX, and we picked up an oil filter so that we can change the oil, because who knows when the last time that this oil has been changed, and we just want to get a fresh tank in so that when Tim drives this, it's as reliable as possible. But I figured it's Tim's car. Tim, you want to give us a walk around of the WRX here?
Yes, well, as you see here, black tire stuff all over the side from
so,
the really bad tires.
Yeah, if you guys haven't watched the last video, I highly suggest that you do that. We have tire all over the side of this car because of how bad this alignment was on our drive back from Utah.
You'll see the back tire when we get back there. It has some little dings and dents here and there, but it's a great car. Like, honestly, it made it from Utah. Well, I'm not gonna say no problem. It had problems, but we fixed them. It was fixable. It runs fine. It's a great looking car, solid foundation to work on.
So Tim, let's start with the exterior of the car. The paint isn't the best. We do have paint fade and stuff like that. But I mean, overall, all body panels are intact. Not terrible amount of dents or anything like that.
Just little dings here and there, you know.
This thing must have just sat outside forever. And it's just been really faded. Even the top of the hood scoop. We have some plans for different color, right, Tim?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It kind of looks like the rear of the car has been resprayed, like as if there was like a wreck or something.
Definitely resprayed, because there's you can see overspray on the foam down in here. So it kind of looks like it was just resprayed. Probably got re-randed at some point, but well, we'll look underneath in a minute just to see. But as you can see, it's got a big old tip right here.
Yeah, so we do have an aftermarket exhaust and an aftermarket downpipe, which is super cool.
Yeah, it's got a catted Invidia downpipe, and this is an Invidia, I think it's like a something 200 with a titanium tip. I don't know exactly. It sounds pretty nice.
Good. Yeah, very tasteful mods for what it had done to it. So, like I said, the car's probably what do you think? Like a 6 out of 10? Easily. Like, it runs perfect, high miles, but I mean, the car is solid. With that being said, you want to pop the hood and stuff?
Oh yeah, let's pop the hood.
So you guys can see that it's fairly stock, pretty much everything except for the intake right here. You can kind of see the downpipe down here as, wow, it's so hot. But lots of room to work with, am I right?
Oh yeah, it's pretty much stock. It looks like, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like somebody did a timing belt in it at some time, because somebody stuck a sticker on there, and that's usually what you do. I think we're gonna go throughout the car, do a timing belt, change the line, belts out. We already did the spark plugs because we were pretty much forced to. Yeah, just do a tune up on it. We're about to do an oil change, that way it's fresh. We'll just work from that point on.
So let's check out the interior now. The interior is still pretty nice, and this is actually a special edition, right, Tim?
Well, this is a WRX TR. The only really difference between this and the regular one, I think, is just the seat color, if I'm not mistaken.
So the interior is actually super clean. Everything is stock except for the head unit, obviously. But I mean, stock steering wheel, stock seats. It's actually in pretty good condition considering how old this car is. I mean, it looks really nice and it's super comfortable. So we got pretty lucky there.
Oh yeah, don't trip there, but.
All speakers work, the sub works. It's just a really good daily driving car. So now that you guys have kind of seen the exterior, let's go ahead and lift this car up. We're gonna show you guys how bad the tires are, and we've never even seen underneath this car. We've seen a very small portion of what we could while the car is on the ground when we actually first got the car, but we've never lifted the car up to see, so. All right, our first time looking underneath the car, and hey, it actually doesn't look that bad. So we do have tons of salt left over from the salt flats, as you guys can see. I mean, oh, it's freaking,
Yeah,
it's on there. Look how much salt came out of the wheel wells of this car. Dude, the car's honestly not that bad. You can see all of the tire from us driving. That's all just our tire worn down. Like, these tires are shot on the outside, so you definitely have to get a new set of wheels and tires on this thing.
Yeah.
The exhaust is actually pretty nice. It's a little bit rusty.
It's pitted because of it living in Utah.
Yeah. So we are gonna get a new exhaust here. The downpipe is actually very, very nice.
Yeah, the downpipe looks good.
Yeah, the downpipe looks great.
It's got the normal dings where the downpipes get dings.
Yeah. I mean, underneath this car, I mean, we've got a little bit of rust here and there, but oh, yeah, that's pretty,
Yeah, he's pretty rusty there.
that's pretty rusty right there, brother.
We'll get that replaced.
Dude, look at this. You got a freaking
Wait, what?
key thing. Oh, sorry.
What?
Is there a key in there?
I don't know.
How do you open that? Pretty dusty right there, dude. Oh, no key. Okay, I was hoping we get a spare key, but
I'm gonna leave that there.
yeah, it's pretty cool, dude. It's a little magnet key holder.
I'm leaving it there, so if anybody wants to steal my car, you know.
You guys know where to find our spare key now. Looking at this, it's a little bit more rusty than we previously thought, but I mean, looking at it, doesn't look like anything's
It's
really
not bad rust though. This stuff right here, like that right there, is just from the salt. Like, you knock that off, clean it up, and then repaint it, and it's good to go.
Let's check out the front arm and see what's going on up here.
Looks like it's been damaged or
Possibly replace the steering rack. The tire rods look good, which is a good sign.
freshen up.
Like any good project car, we should need to freshen her up a little bit, but the car looks a lot better than what we kind of expected, am I right?
Yeah, I thought these were gonna be bent or something, but it
Yeah.
probably just needs to be adjusted.
She needs a little bit of love. We do have some stuff on the way for the WRX that's already planned, so we probably will start disassembling things that we know that we're not gonna need.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, hey, she looks good. So I think now that we've kind of gotten a lay of the land underneath here, let's go ahead and dump the oil and see how we're doing.
Oh yeah. Let's see if she's shiny or not.
Freaking black oil right there. Hey, she is clean though.
Yeah, it's
clean
clean.
oil. So oil's clean, which is good. It is black. It probably hasn't been changed in a very long time, but no worries because we're about to do that right now with, where is it? Of course, we're gonna be using some VR1, the 10W30 to get Tim's car nice and ready, you know. Of course, Tim has the fancy oil filter removal for the WRX.
I worked on Subarus. That's all I did back in Mississippi. So these things, I know these things in and out. Okay guys, I am gonna take some PB Blaster and go ahead and spray these down for right now. I'm not adjusting them just yet. I just want to, when I do adjust it, it'd be a little bit easier on me. So I'm just gonna soak it on there. That way it should break free when I need it to.
Yeah, for the tie rods.
Because these kind of look new. This one's all rusty and that one's black. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah, I think they replaced it and just never did an alignment.
That's probably exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Also, we're looking for a front lip. If anybody has any front lip suggestions, let us know. This thing needs a front lip badly.
And I hate to be that guy, but I kind of want an STI wing too, you know? So if anybody has some suggestions, send it on.
All right, so oil change is done, and we went ahead and put the light bulbs in. Tim, do the honors here. That guy's not working. Well, just Subaru things. Now the light that wasn't working is working, and the light that was working is not working. It's the headlights.
They're pretty bad, actually.
We need to get brand new headlights. The assembly on the inside of the headlights are just like absolutely fried. Kind of looks like it caught on fire, to be honest. So we're gonna have to get new headlights. At least we tried with the new headlight bulbs, but it's all good. We are gonna work on the alignment now. A little insight onto the alignment here. So this is with The wheel's straight. This wheel is straight, and let's see, that wheel is like, that is just awful. So this is how we have to drive, okay? And then we put the wheel straight, Tim. We put the wheel straight. That wheel is completely turned in, and that wheel is also a little bit turned in as well. This alignment is just absolutely screwed, dude. Done. So we're gonna
do an eye alignment.
Yes, an eye alignment until we can actually get to an alignment shop. We're gonna put this wheel straight, and Tim's gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, so eyeball spec here. It seems that we have the toe spot on. I mean, obviously we're gonna be a few degrees off. It's good enough until we can get to the alignment shop, but obviously the camber is very, very off. So all of that will have to be adjusted, but for the time being, this is gonna be perfect, and I'm so excited to see if the steering wheel is actually straight when we drive now, because usually it's like cocked to the side a little bit. So I think overall it's gonna be a lot better.
After trying and breaking a wrench, we need to get a new steering
Toe arm.
knuckle toe arm, because I keep slipping off of here and the guy won't move at all.
Yeah, this nut is practically just like wedged and rusted and seized onto the toe arm, which means we can't really tighten the toe arm. We got the alignment perfect. The alignment's good and good enough at least, but this nut is not allowing us to tighten it, which I mean, it's pretty sketch. So
yeah,
I think we might as well just go ahead and get two brand new toe arms. That one seems to have been replaced, but this one is just completely old. So if we're gonna buy one, might as well buy both of them and just do new toe arms. But for overall for the car today, so WRX, it needs a little bit of love. It needs a little bit of love. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna fix it, and I'm very excited to take you guys along this journey. This is Tim's first project car on the channel. I'm stoked. I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions. So if you guys have any questions for Tim, you guys can leave that in the comments down below. But Tim, give us like a general overview of how you want to build the WRX. Like, this is a completely different style than me. Like I said, Tim's first project car, and it's gonna be fun.
I like basic styling. I don't like wide body kits, nothing like that. I just want to do some wheels, lower it, like just a little bit of accessories like a front lip, maybe a rear diffuser, because they have like an STI one that's just basic.
It's a look good.
It's just basic stuff that I just like, a clean looking car, and not something that's scraping on the ground, just something you can go in and out of, you know. Basic mods, and maybe we'll switch the color up and make it look real cool.
Ooh, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
So we do have some wheels and some tires going on this car very, very soon, which we are stoked about, to completely transform the look of the car. Even like the smallest bits and pieces on these cars make the biggest difference. So I think next up you guys are going to see the new wheels and tires that we got for the car. It's going to be sick. We have tons of plans for you guys. So if you have any suggestions for the WRX, please leave it for us down in the description. We are very curious, and I'm just stoked that me and Tim are going to finally be able to like do cruises together, canyon runs, cars and coffee.
Super fun.
It's gonna be so much fun. So that's gonna be it for today's video. We're just tinkering with the car, getting you guys acquainted with the car. So we're excited to actually start doing the first mods coming up very, very soon. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.